It's Miss Mitch, Mr. Mitch, and Miss Linda. Hello. Or should I say, the Cliffords?
Just help me, let me borrow you. Come.
I got a text from Warren.
Okay.
Another one of my good customers that we developed, actually, this color combination right over there. It's called Warren's Fuchsia. He partakes of a few strip clubs, and he gives his favorite strippers that color. And so, he texted me the other day and said, I'm having trouble with my legs, but I plan on being out a couple of times this year. He's one of these people who, him and his wife were just really good customers, just like you are. They nowhere to New York State. Y'all hold all the records, but they still have a few, 5 whites, and they didn't show up one year. And I got really worried because they're really, And then the next year he comes in, and I said, "Hi, where's?" He said she passed away, and she was a young woman. And he said, and I was so heartbroken for my loss that we just enjoyed Scarborough Fair together so much. I just couldn't come out. So it was hard for him to come out, and so oh well. Actually, happy world. Okay, you see the colors that are on these fairies? You see the colors on these fairies? Green, turquoise, the yellow, orange, gold.
Candle shops here.
Which one lost their wings? Wings? Here they are right here.
Okay. Let's just say some fellows are easy.
I want pastels. Remember how we did the pastels yesterday? The color, 4 nits clear.
Hello.
4 color, 4 nits clear, and the color. Then you put 5 whites on it, okay? 2 in each one.
Oh, really? Yes.
Hunter green.
You can do that. Remember, the slower you do that, the colder that candle's going to be, and I won't be able to work on it if you let it get too cold, okay? Yeah, and they broke off.
Like we want
I don't know if they'll glue back on.
Yeah, because that's.
I've got some super glue. We'll try super gluing it. Behold, any purchases here for thee throughout the day, if thou decides on any quantity of candles, my lords, my ladies. And the ribbon candles back here in the back, if you do not find one of those in the color you need or want, thou art one request away from having a candle made.
Okay, so hunter green, 5 whites, right?
You did the hunter green, 4 clears, a hunter green, 5 whites.
Whoa!
We're putting the colors onto a candle through a dipping process because we start with a pre-made candle and we put colors on the outside of it. We now have the opportunity and the willingness to utilize 2 very different melting point waxes. The higher melting point wax is going onto the candle now as he's working. And we're changing color. So when you cut into the candle, you see the different stripes of colors on the inside. We also control how hot the candle is going to burn. They intentionally have a smaller wick in them that will prevent them from burning exceedingly hot. So now you have a candle that when you burn it, it burns like the one she showed you. It burns right down the center, and the candle becomes an everlasting product by refilling it and treating it like a holder.
That's pretty cool.
And if you do not find one of the colors you need or want, you can always order one, my lady, my lord. And if nothing else, make sure you get a business card. We have a new website that went up. It was started last Saturday. So do a purple. So and you can order online nowadays. Before they had people had to call me.
You don't have to. I'll put your name and the number.
4 clears and a purple.
£9. Last 3 to 6 years.
Catherine, do me a favor. Look in the black admin box underneath here and find me some super glue. Unless we have super glue someplace else that I don't know.
Which one do you like?
You got super glue there?
Finding things in places where I don't want to look. Like
It's safer than having to dig underneath the counter where something might get hurt.
Exactly.
Well, now.
Excuse me.
Probably twist off the whole top.
My
You do.
evil failed.
Hello?
Yes, you guys.
Yes, the candle shop is here. Sword shop is there.
Guys, it's our turn.
My needle drivers, which I've had for 20-something years, got lost in Arizona.
Luckily, he's smart enough to know I'm not
So now I've got these old forceps here, and they don't grip tight enough. They don't have enough bite.
Sometimes you have a scone one.
Oh, it's golden one. Oh, very well.
We've already been over this.
Hey, you guys! Yeah, that piece broken off there that goes into her back,
The little tab.
little tab.
How about a glob of wax on the wing and then stick on it?
Yeah, she's like all the other pretty girls I've ever known.
Now I want you to do hot dip blue.
Hot dip.
So take it from the clear and straight into the blue.
Welcome to the Royal Candle Makers.
Okay. Now 4 clears.
May as well come along, my boy.
After the
4
water.
clears. Nope, just clears. And then you finish with a hot dip blue again. Okay?
You need to go get him. Unoffended.
Oh, well, see, now I got a great offer. I was waiting for him to come out and offer again, but he didn't. I can never turn down a pretty lady. Thank you. She does have to be too. Yeah.
Candle maker. All right.
Candle making demonstrations all going right back this way, lords and ladies. We're going to be making a Tinkerbell candle.
Okay, now it's
When you burn the candles, they burn down the center. They are fully refillable. 5 whites.
These ones that are carved.
Oh.
Are refillable.
Most of them.
You have any questions?
Not
Just
splash.
ask.
Splash.
Don't know anything, but make something up that quick.
Do not find a candle in the right combination of colors that thou needest.
Same thing?
Do not hesitate to place orders. This is what we do the entire day.
Yes.
Just as easy to make one for thee as it is for me to put one back on the shelf. We hold any purchases here for thee throughout the day so you can buy early and not have to worry about carrying them around the fair site. That way you can prevent somebody else from buying the candle you like the best out from under you. The characters are made out of other materials, my lady, but they have a wax coating on them. And therefore, as long as I can buy characters, or thou can buy characters, I can make any candle you might have a need for.
Okay, thank you.
That one statuette that I like so much, they could make it that one.
This is my people.
Now they're nowhere near as detailed in their deals.
Yeah.
I think they showed you already.
Believe me, I ain't not on a daily basis. Yeah, sure. They want to make them big. Good day, welcome to our shop. We're going to be making a Tinkerbell fairy candle.
Oh, did you hear that Tinkerbell?
We're going to take these little characters and place them on the candle.
One from Mother's Day.
Okay, don't you do a hunter? No, do a turquoise. Why 4 clears and a turquoise. Need a candle made with your own colors. Place an order. One of our next demonstrations could be yours. When you burn the candles, they do this very uniquely. They burn straight down the center, so that means the outside pretty part really should never go away with use if you're taking care of it. Now, eventually when the hole gets deep enough and big enough and deep enough, you'll have trouble reaching the wick. And at that point there, the instruction sheet will tell you, if you don't have some of these already, which most people do, buy some, your favorite fragrance, and start using them one at a time. Now your candle becomes a holder. We do custom candles upon request, so if you need one for a specific color or a specific area of your home, and you do not find one on the shelf already made, place an order. We'll have one made and ready to go before you leave today. Hello. Hi there, gal, sir, everybody.
Who's having a baby?
Squirrel. He's in Arizona having a baby.
Yeah, squirrel. Is he? Are they delivering now?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's due almost any time. Yeah. 5 whites.
That might be funny to watch.
Try not to splash it. See the way those drip down? You created an air pocket underneath it, and that makes it want to poof out on you. Okay? Don't squeeze them together too much. I gotta have them where they're separate. Oh well. Need a candle made with your own colors. Place an order. This is what we do all day long. Find one that fits a need. We can hold it for thee here throughout the day. Need not have to carry it around. Alrighty, now I want you to do after this white, I want a hot dip purple all the way from the top. Now, purple's got a full, so be slow as you go in, make sure it doesn't overflow. So, now that's enough white, put it clear, and then into the purple. Hot dip. Okay, and slow, see, make sure it's going to fit without splashing it everywhere or overflowing the bin. Good, perfect. Now I want you to put that in the water and then put a pinky fuchsia on it. Candle making demonstrations ongoing throughout the day, lords and ladies. We're going to be making a Tinkerbell and her clan, fairy clan, figurine candle. For those of you who are indeed Merlin's magical wand. Thank you. Indeed. Excuse me. I'm sorry. And I want you to do another hot dip purple. Okay. Now I want you to put that in the water, then one white all the way to the top. My ladies, welcome to our shop. Notice there's no prices on anything, so if you're curious as to the cost of any given candle, point them out to one of us and we'll share prices with thee. Custom candles upon request, we will make a whole lot more than what you see.
Santa should be under Spider-Man. Inside.
The way up. Okay. That point there, and I want you to put it into the hunter green.
Quite a bit more.
This is how the candles burn. Burn down the center there, fully refillable.
Yes.
The refills for the larger top candles are very easily purchased in this form here. And that means every time you refill your candle, you have the opportunity to change the fragrance of the candle. The narrow top candles refill with pieces of a dinner candle, which will require you to take time out of your day to physically make your own refills. We hold any purchases here for thee throughout the day, so thou dost not have to carry them around. Okay? Another hunter green. We got the new issue, they reissued Stitch, Lilo. They reissued Bambi, and here's the new Guardians of the Galaxy figurines for the new movie. Okay, white up to there. Cover up the green with white. Not all the way to the top. Cover up the green with white. Now, a third of the way up the candle. Here, we point it to you. Right there. I want you to put a hunter green.
So right there where the room the peak is. Actually, right where the boss's elbow is.
I want you to put yellow.
Let's go.
You smell this
Here, the smell where it's from.
Candle making demonstrations ongoing throughout the day. Turquoise. Oh, indeed, it's all over here.
Excuse me. Whoa! Wait up! Wait up!
How do you make such a head cake?
Look at this!
Oh, darn.
It's a candle.
White to cover the base.
Candle. Well, dang.
I can do also Avengers Civil War.
Double check.
Oh my god.
Another turquoise.
How do you make such a head cake?
And then a white. Refillable handmade candles, lords and ladies. Each one's a work of art. Literally the only candle in the world that you should ever actually buy. Have y'all decided on the little one? Sure. Yeah. Go ahead. You ain't hand that to me.